When it comes to Nintendo games, we all have our favorites. We all have the games that we can play in sickness and health, for richer or for poor, in good times and bad, rain or shine, come hell or high water. What was I saying? I kind of got lost in the bit. Anyway, we have the games that we freaking love and adore. But then we have the games that rubbed us the wrong way. The ones where we kind of got off on the wrong foot. Whether we couldn't get used to the mechanics, we didn't like the music at first, we thought the character art design was ugly. I mean, we've been there, we've all been there, right? Basically, you don't like the game. You thought it was a waste of time, you were disappointed, but then a couple of ways down the road, that game comes crawling back to us on its hands and knees, begging us to give it a second chance. And sometimes, like the little naive gamers that we are, we fall for their trap, but they change. They deliver on the promises that we're gonna like them this second time around. And then the relationship is just smooth sailing for the rest of our days. Mom, I found the one. So today we're gonna talk about second chances. Second chances!
Second chances! Second chances!
So one of the biggest games that I gave a second chance, and it actually delivered. It lived up to all the promises that it promised me. It changed and it turned its life around. It got off of drugs. It realized the error of its ways, and it just, made me fall in love with it. Breath of the Wild. I know you're tired of me talking about this. I know, this is just an example. I got other examples, okay? But this is the biggest because this game, I should have liked it at first. Let me go ahead and rewind and backtrack to when our problems first began. To the beginning. Actually, to before the beginning. So it's 2019. I buy my Switch. Got the neon red and blue Joy-Cons. And the first game I bought was Super Mario Odyssey, and right away fell in love with the game. I played it, I finished it, I restarted it, I played it again, and then 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 again, again. Until I was like, I gotta buy another game. So I walked over to GameStop, and I bought Breath of the Wild. I pulled it off the shelf. I was so happy and gung-ho. I was happy-go-lucky. I was happy just driving, making my way back home. Gonna play some Zelda Breath of the Wild. Anyway, so I got home and I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna like you. I took this home and I popped it in. The beginning was amazing, breathtaking even. And then I met the old man in the beginning. And after that, I lost interest. I didn't know where to go. I was overwhelmed. I had never played an open world game this open before. It was like too open. It was just so overwhelming. Again, I'm used to structure. I'm used to top-down Zeldas. I'm used to just telling me where to go, telling me what to do. I just lost interest and it left a bad taste in my mouth. I kept going past the church and I kept freezing my butt off. And then at one point I couldn't even get out of the freaking Great Plains. I couldn't figure it out because I'm stupid. I thought it was just too ambitious and too I don't know. It was like everybody was talking this up and it was overhyped, and you know when something is overhyped.
I mean, it's alright,
You know what I mean? And then you start to wonder, is it me? Am I the jerk? Am I the moron? Apparently I was, but we'll get back to that. So I did what I had to do. I just threw it away. Actually, I didn't throw it away. I just put it back on the shelf. I thought it was a waste of $60 to just throw it away. Thank God I didn't throw it away because I came back around. So I believe it was 2020 when I picked it back up. The pandemic had just happened and people were slowly starting to just stay home and not go to work. People were getting laid off. The virus was spreading. Anyway, we don't want to relive that. Let's just keep the story going. So I picked it back up and I was like, let me give this a second chance. And I don't know what it was. Something just clicked. It was a light bulb moment. And it finally dawned on me why this game is so good. I can do anything I want, whenever I want, in any order I want. I wasn't limited, it was freeing. I spoke a little bit about this feeling in our Zelda T video. If you want to watch it, click here. But I was free to roam, do whatever I wanted to do. And it just got better from there. And the rest of the game was just magical. It was just a journey that I didn't want to end. And I'm really glad that I gave it a second chance, because now it's literally one of my favorite games of all time. You never quite know what's going to hit, what's going to stick when you start a game. A lot of times, something that you're really excited for can be really disappointing. And something that you think you would never like is actually very pleasantly surprising. It's a gamble. You know, you got to try. You got to keep trying things. My advice, nobody's really asking for this, but my advice, if you want to take it, when you don't like a game, I wouldn't be so fast to discard a game right away. Especially if you paid money for a game, like, yo, that's your money. I would take a rest from it, put it back on the shelf, wait a week, wait a month, wait a year, put an eternity in between your playthroughs. No, but just don't be so quick to throw it away, sell it, give it to somebody else. That's just my advice, you know, because you may go back to it later on and realize that you actually like it. And not only that you like it, that you love it. And that it could be one of your favorite games of all time. And I speak from experience because I did that with the Mario and Rabbids game. I was like, oh, it's like XCOM's, you know, turn-based strategy style. I like those games now because of like Stick of Truth and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, this, and Mario, and I mean, I'm not really into Rabbids, but Mario? Let's go! So I tried it and it didn't click with me at first. It didn't. And I paid a full 60 bucks. $60, just gone. It's gone, Jerry. It's out of here. And I don't even remember if I gave it away or if I just like threw it away. I don't remember. I don't think I threw it away. That'd be wasteful of me. I'm not really a wasteful person. I probably gave it away. But then I downloaded the demo again. I don't know what made me download the demo again. And I was like, this is good. Why did I hate it? And I had to buy the freaking game again. I ended up wasting more time, money, and energy because I discarded it and just threw it out of my life. If I had just put it back on the shelf, waited a few months, and picked it up again, whatever feeling, whatever happened that made me pick it up again, I would have been much happier, and I would have not wasted that time, energy, and money. The point of this video is, if a game rubs you the wrong way, oh, that squirrely rabbit just ruined my game. If a game rubs you the wrong way, if you don't like it at first, give it some time, and give it a second chance. You may find a gem that you will love for the rest of your life. You may find that the treasure wasn't really treasure, but it was the memories and the friends that we made along the way. Or something like that, I don't know. I don't know how to end this video. But anyway guys, thank you so much. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.